you're allowed to do it first. You don't need permission to be great or to do something that hasn't been done before. One of the most common statements and feelings that I witness every day in coaching people in using neuroplasticity to recover from chronic illness is, has someone else done this? Has someone else recovered in these circumstances? Has someone else recovered from this symptom or this diagnosis? Has someone else done what I'm trying to do? And it's a really understandable, like deeply understandable urge to be like, well, has someone else done it yet? That's something that our logical minds like to look for evidence of, like, is this worth a try? Has somebody else done it yet? But another perspective I invite you into is to realize that we as a human race would not be where we are in any way if not for a very significant percentage of people who were willing to believe they could do something that hadn't been done before. The person who invented the wheel did not ask if it had been done before. The person who invented electricity or technology, the internet or a computer, or, who'd first discovered fire, anything, everything, the sewing machine, the needle, you name it, everything we've invented, the first, stone arrow that we invented, or anything. Nobody asked if it had, if it was possible. Has someone else done this yet? And I know, at least for me personally in my own journey, that the only reason I've come to where I've come to in my life, my recovery first, and in my life since then, because my recovery it was far more encompassing than just the journey from limbic recovery, has been because I stopped asking permission from other people of, have you done this? Have you done this? And started saying, I don't care if anyone's done this. I'm doing it. I don't need someone else to have done it first. I don't need that to prove it's possible. I want this. I've decided I'm doing this. I don't necessarily know how I'm going to do it, but I've decided I'm doing this. So therefore it's possible because I decided it was. And that kind of non-negotiable commitment is absolutely necessary to succeed at something like this. Recovery through neuroplasticity is absolutely possible, but also, guys, realize, it's literally been 17 years since the first DNRS, and that's one program. It's one of the main ones, but the Dynamic Neural Retraining System, the first CDs were published, I think, in 2008, which was 17 years ago. Think about science. Think about bureaucracy and how long it's taken for things to, that's very new. This is so new. And it's not talked about. It's not profitable. There's a really high chance that your story and your symptoms aren't going to be published out there as something that could be recovered from using this, just because it's not discussed. It's not profitable for it to be discussed. You're a pioneer. So act like one. Believe in yourself. Be curious. Be willing to live on that edge. What do you have to lose? And I mean that. Ask yourself that. Is your life worth it? Is your life worth the risk? Because this is something I see hold people back all the time. And there is such a joy and an aliveness when you're willing to live on the edge of, I don't care if someone else has done it. I'm going to do it. Give it a try. I love you guys.